In this video, I'm going to show you how you can cut, trim and export videos in Premiere Pro. This is going to be very simple to follow and perfect for those that are new to Premiere Pro and just need to learn the basics. So what you need to do is once you've got Premiere Pro open, you need to go ahead and import your video. So what I would recommend you do is just open up your File Explorer. You can then drag on your video into the project media. So if you look at project, you can drag it onto here, or you can put it straight onto your timeline. I'm going to just put it into the project media. So this should be in the bottom left hand corner. You'll be able to see the project tab. Once it's then on the project media, you can then drag it onto the timeline. So now a couple of things that you might want to know. To zoom in and out on the clip, what you can do is you can click plus or minus on your keyboard, and that will then zoom in and out so you can make more in-depth and precise cuts or trims. Then if you go ahead and look at the timeline here where the numbers are, if you click here, you can then move the direction of this blue line, which will be where you cut later. So you can just move this along and you can use plus and minus to get a very precise view and make very precise cuts of your clip. So we'll start with trimming. If you want to trim off the start or the end, go to the start or the end of the clip. You'll then see the icon change to red here with this arrow pointing inwards. You can then click and drag, and now we've just trimmed off the start and we've trimmed off the end. If you want to undo this, you can just hold Ctrl Z and undo it. Now cutting is a bit different. Let's say we want to cut right to the point where he starts driving. So again, what I'm doing is holding down on this blue line, and I can then make very precise cuts. So here where he starts driving, what I'm going to do is zoom in a little bit, and we can also use the arrow keys to move frame by frame. Then to make the cut, you need to click C on the keyboard, and that will open up the cut tool. You can also go over here to the razor tool, and if you hover over it, you'll see the keyboard shortcut, which is C. So you can either click on that or click C. Then you can go ahead and cut wherever you want on the timeline. I'm just going to cut where this blue line is. And as you can see, we've now split that into two clips. We can then go ahead and move and make one more cut. So let me just cut here for the example. And now we've got three clips. Now if we wanted to delete the clip in the middle, we can go ahead and change back to the selection tool. Or if you hover over it, you can see the keyboard shortcut is V. So if we click V, we're now back on the selection tool. We can now click on this clip in the middle and then just click delete on the keyboard. Now if we wanted to get these clips in sync and back to back, we could right click here and then click ripple delete. It will just delete any dead space. Or you could just go ahead and drag it so they match here. So now we've cut, we've trimmed, and we've got our video ready to go. Now let's look at exporting it. So what you need to do is move this blue line to the start of your clip, then click I on the keyboard. From here, you can then go near to the end of the clip and click O on the keyboard. Then just drag this up here and make sure you've got the in and out point selected and everything snaps. Now we've got this clip selected, we can go File in the top left hand corner. We can then click Export, click on Media, and here you'll have your options to export your video. If you look in the bottom right, you'll see the output dimensions. So this clip is in 4K, which is 3840 by 2160. Now what I would do is go to the location, choose the location and change the file name. I'll just call this video tutorial and then click save. If you're exporting video for any use really, especially online, use H.264 to give you the best settings. Then you can go ahead and click on export in the bottom right hand corner. That will then load this window and it will then give you progress to 100%. So now we've got a video exported, we can go to the folder where it is. As you can see, video tutorial, and here is our exported video. So if you notice here, you'll be able to notice where we cut, just like that, and that is all you have to do.